Hello everyone, the Royal Guards, iconic British soldiers protecting Buckingham Palace, are often mistaken for costumed Disney characters. These are the moments when you realize they've gone from royal protectors to a quirky photo op. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Controlling the horse was crucial, as it could have been dangerous for both the horse and the guard. His little boy dressed up as a Royal Guard member on his birthday. At first, he only dared to stand and watch the guards. But what happened next brought a smile to our faces. Much respect, because despite her disability, she is the only one who has asked if she can touch the horse. It seems that these horses are very curious about the scarves and their taste. You would think they would post a sign to warn, but wait, they already did. The guard stops himself from laughing. The more you endure it, the funnier it gets. Keep playing with those soilders. They are going to show you how surgical they are with those weapons. The rare moments when the guard lets someone touch the horse without it getting agitated. But there are some people who don't know how to behave even when the guard allows them to touch the horse. Like this man in the blue shirt who crossed the line and agitated the horse. Even after being warned by the guard, he casually disturbed the horse a second time. It wasn't until the police showed up that he finally stopped. The horse knows a beautiful woman when he sees it and smells it. This guard is just doing his job. Yet this woman in the white shirt stubbornly continues after being warned by him. It's frustrating to watch. A few young men tried to climb into the area where the guard was stationed. It's hard to understand what they thought when they decided to sneak in like that. This guy acted disrespectfully while standing next to the guard. The guard was clearly annoyed and warned him. This man didn't show any fear when the guard warned him about touching the horse. The police arrived as soon as they heard the guard shout. People are all grown up but do not distinguish what can or cannot be touched. Whether it's accidental or allowed, touching the reins of the horse is dangerous. The horse could lose control and become a threat. That's why the guards always raise their voices to those who intend to get too close. Instead of shouting, this guard chose to kick him. She just wanted to show a bit of romance, but it seemed like it wasn't the right place. This grandfather is telling the boy not to get too close to or touch the guard. Both of them maintained their distance to show respect. The guard noticed this, and his response was truly heartwarming. Then we move on to a particularly determined Karen. She insists on touching the horse's reins for a photo despite warning signs, and even the Royal Guard has to shout himself hoarse.
Stop doing that, we're just going to need to move on. It's a taking off the horses, right?
Next up is a Karen who has quite the pull, managing to engage not just the Royal Guard, but also the army and the police in a conversation. She first attempted to grab a horse's reins but was turned down, then enthusiastically urged others to do the same. This boy attempted to touch the horse's reins. Not only did his sister not stop him, but she also treated it like a daring game. Naturally, the police arrived immediately to address the dangerous behavior they had just exhibited. Despite the warnings, they seemed to focus solely on the horse. Grabbing the reins without understanding the horse can easily result in getting thrown off.
About potentially going to get some drinks later. We've had a... Okay.
Next, we have two girls trying to attract a Royal Guard's attention. They deliberately stand in front of him, laughing exaggeratedly. Despite the guard showing his irritation, they refuse to abandon their rude behavior.
Oh my god, we got a royal guard to bring.
A woman wanted a memorable photo, but when the horse wouldn't stay still, she slapped its mouth. Imagine if someone wanted a photo with you but used unpleasant gestures toward you. Wouldn't a rejection be justified? Some of them standing so close their bodies touch him. They obviously forget he's a human. The guard attempted to give a gentle reminder, but the lady, too focused on getting the perfect pose, ignored him. This guard is telling everyone around to step back to avoid startling the horse. Move back. You could get squashed. It seems the horse isn't too fond of the lady, huh? Between a man and a woman, it only chased the woman. The girl seems to be trying to catch the royal guard's attention. Too bad, right person. Wrong time, girl. After all, they are just people. Sometimes they too will laugh at others for being this humorous. People always like to imagine that the person walking back and forth is just there for pictures. Horse is standing there so innocent looking. I'm sure he knows he's on that shoe. You can't dance and sing in front of a solemn place like this, you know. That horse was not having it anymore. Something caused that horse to do that. Hope the guard is okay. Is this a joke? Or is he doing on purpose? For what purpose?
Still crossing.
Even when there was a barrier, the crowd deliberately ignored it and entered the street reserved for royal soldiers. The royal guards are known for being serious and loud in their work, or for being unfriendly. This is the rare moment that they interact with tourists. That time your buddy makes you laugh when you have to be serious. I guess they are newbie.
Get off the fence!
These two boys got too close to the fence without knowing that they were not supposed to. The guard came over and gave them a friendly reminder. A guard marching, then retreating back into his hut as it was starting to rain. It's funny how he slowly scoots back into the box.
Step back!
This little girl is taking a picture with the horse. Nothing would have happened if the mother hadn't stepped forward and forced the horse to cooperate. And of course, what had to happen happened. This old man was wearing a regimental tie for the Brigade of Guards. This would have instantly signaled to the young king's guard that the old man was a veteran of the Brigade of Guards and deserving of respect. This girl brought karma on herself by not reading the warning signs. When the horse bit her, her face looked like she was about to make some aggressive move against the horse. This Karen was standing too close to the guard. When another guard approached, he asked her to stand back. But she didn't listen and was then nudged by the guard. She hit him back and even called the police. She should have been arrested. The Royal Guards are officers on duty, not Disneyland employees. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please support me by liking and subscribing to the channel. Let us know in the comments which clip was your favorite. Thanks for watching until the end, and see you in the next video.